Alright guys, we're back. Cool. We are just going to fix our chat. Then we should be good to go. Boom, 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 boom. Go content. Live control room. Sure. No. Where is that top chat? There it is. Live chat. Pop out. Copy. Cool, guys. So we are just sorting out chat again, and then we're good to run. For some reason, the stream was dropping out a little bit. Get our chat running, and we're good to go. But yeah, anyways, watching this one, we are doing naked runs tonight. We just had to restart our stream, so the stream just before this had a bit more introduction on what we're doing. But we are doing naked runs on woods. We've done 4 raids, 4 kills, 4 extracts, 1 letty. And we're just talking through it. I've got some map overlays we're going. Map overlays we're doing just to look at some stuff. Cool. Jump into chat. Ask me some questions when you guys get in. Cool. We're just going to check out this guy on Twitch real quick, which was awesome. Let's go check him. Y-S-E-K-A-H-U. I think he was in. No, maybe he's not. So we had another guy, but maybe he is not on Twitch. No, maybe not. Awesome. All right. Boom. We're running. Let's go. Everything's running good now. We just had a dropout for some reason, so we are just going to update a couple of links we sent to the guys. And get ready to mingle. We're still going. All right. Let's go. Hey man, thanks for jumping in. Let me know if you're in before. We just had to reboot the stream. We're doing naked runs on woods. Tonight has been awesome. A 97 moving headshot. So we've done 4 raids, 4 PMCs, got a letty, but we are just running the SKS, helping out new players and new questions, and just getting into it. Woods has been really good. It's I think I've only got a handful more kills to finish this quest, which is Swift one. But if you are in chat, let me know if the stream's nice and clear. It was dropping out there for a bit, so we just had to reboot. And now we are good, but my upload speed was shocking. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. We're just going to run these presets. So I always set up a preset for these streams. It's just so much faster to dump the gear and get out. But man, the last player who was in, I dropped all your gear in a bush. So normally if I get a couple of players jump in who I might have killed, I'll always drop your gear. I don't need it. I did take commission of the scopes. I'll say that much. But yeah, so we're running the SKS for this. For any new players, this is awesome bit of kit. I've got a load of BP to use, but for woods, this has been great. The scopes are really cheap as well. I don't use the 12 times, but it does come in handy every now and then. But we're just running that. We top up on a little food and water. We've pulled a little bit of loot tonight. Jump a little of that, and normally the raids have been a bit longer, so we always take a little bit of something in. And with a preset, you're just not going to forget anything. Like I see heaps of guys always do this, so we just get in and get, and see if we can, this would be 5 straight out. We might take, we'll go for the early morning. It's kind of a weird time, but by the time we get moving, it'll be sun up and we'll be good to go. Wicked. Yes, Jack is back. Dude, thanks, man. Yeah, the upload speed dropped out for some reason. So thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'll try to keep my eye on the chat. Like when I'm in a fight, I'm focused on one screen and then I'm not looking at the other. Sweet. Yeah, it generally runs nice and crisp. I just turned something down a little bit, see if it helps, but So if you saw the end of that one, Jack, we got that fourth player who sort of came through that popular area I was talking about. So he was kitted out to the teeth, and he actually came into chat, and I don't know if it was lagging when we got that kill, but yeah, I dropped his gear off just before extract and jumped out. But it's cool when some of the guys jump in. But yeah, we're gonna run pretty much the same play. I will maybe just get my map up again. But yeah, man, for a new player, like Woods is popular for a reason. It has a lot of good loot. You can sort of play to the edges of the map a little bit. It's pretty famous for like stash runs, as people call it. So there's hidden stashes or caches that you can get into. And hopefully that will come back up. Yes. So yeah, there is a lot of hidden like caches and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I'll normally get some clips together. I clipped it. I put a lot of shorts and videos and stuff out. So hopefully I can get some more with that one, especially the SKS. It's been really good. But what we are gonna try and do, as we've been saying, is it's the same thing, man. Like we've moved into this area, so now we've had players killed here. This guy was cutting across, and we got him here. This player was headed down there, and we got him here. And this player here was headed down there. So it's been a really good spot, and this was kind of that like... So games, this is kind of a bit of a corridor of traffic through here. It's generally really good. But people are moving through here. They're not looking to fight here. They're sort of looking to move. When they get down here, they're a lot more like PvP conscious, where they're sitting up here or here or here. They're already on their scopes, you know what I mean? Up here, they're not so much. They're moving, and they're way vulnerable. So if you're up in this really dense tree line, it's really good. But yeah, man, if you're starting out and you're it's really good for looting. There's on the wiki maps, if you're already using it, there's a lot of hidden stashes. There's a lot of valuable spawns and stuff like that. Woods is awesome. And dude, if you want to tee up sometime, we can go for some raids and do some basic like Woods loot runs. You can print money out of here as much as anywhere, and a lot of people, you know, you can sort of edge the map a little bit and do really well, because the odds of encounters along the way are not huge. So it's really good. I still go to Woods for loot all the time. And if you just know a couple of really good spots to check, like I pulled out a LEDX in the last one, there's a mill straight off the bat. So then you can stick that straight in your gamma case, or what we commonly refer to as your tush, your sphincter, and carrying that one straight out. It is harder, I know. You're probably not like at the flea market level yet, but once you get there, like you just print money. Absolutely print money. But is there anything particular you sort of like looking to learn about the game, or like got heaps of questions on? Feel free to throw them out, man. I need something to chat about. Yeah, you've come in like end of wipe, so it's good to like get. So they're gonna wipe Tarkov. Tarkov will wipe in a couple of weeks if you don't know about that. It does it every like 6 months, so everybody goes back to level 1. So right now everyone's there'll be a lot of events on. You'll see a lot more heavy geared players. It's kind of good for doing quests though. Like go through and do the quests still, because they're not contested anymore. So the quest you're doing, there's not going to be a lot of people in those areas to a degree. Depends where the quest is, but so when the next wipe happens, you can sort of like do the quests, and you sort of like plan. You plan like the levels are a lot more similar. Cool, we're on, man. Let's yeah, 100%, and just get in. Like, just get in, give it a go. The one thing I'd say is just sort of pick a gun. Like this, the SKS early wipe is notoriously like one of the best guns to have. It throws a huge round. The ammo you can get off scavs, they might have like what they call PS ammo, which you'll learn about, but PS is a good... It'll punch through a bit of armor that you're going to come across early wipe. But if I was starting, man, like Woods is good. You can kind of edge it around. You know, I don't have to go into the guts into the main fight. You can sort of edge around and pick a lot of loot up along the way. And then use the car extract or stuff like that. But we... Alright, get ahead in the game. So, we're going to stick to the plan. We're going to move up to that spot. Sometimes there's a spawn up here. They're a little slow off the mark, but it should be okay. It should brighten up soon. It's brighter on stream than what it is for me right now. So Woods, like, you know, I'll show you a couple things on the way, dude, because you're starting out, but stuff like this, you can actually loot this guy, but you've got to not go any further than this, or you'll get slapped by sniper. God, that's a huge spot. It's just a little top up if you're heading back to extract. Cool. So we should be pretty good here for a bit. So we'll probably just go a little bit further. We'll probably start sticking pain meds in. Like we said, if I was running this right now, like loot-wise, you're going to get players probably at USEC. And just keep an eye on this hill here. There's generally players going up to it or coming off it. I'm not too worried about my right-hand side just yet. But anyone who knows the game knows that there'll be players like me coming this way too, so... Alright. So we'll get back to our spot. One thing you can do, if we're quick enough, we've been pretty quick. So you can sort of sit up here and look into USEC, and it might even pay. No players up there yet. So players do like to sit up here and snipe back to USEC. I don't want to run, but just get moving. So we might just have a quick... I don't think there's going to be anyone here right this second, right? So... This spot in here, what they do, right, is they camp up here. Boro spot. So I said USEC's quite popular, right? So you'll get a lot of players, they'll sit up here and they'll camp over to USEC in here. And they'll sort of wait for players to get in and get looting. Because players will stand dead still right here. Because there's normally another spawn who'll be making his way over and through. I can't really see the table to see if there's any loot still left. But I don't want to get boring here. Go down to the good spot. If you are in the bowl, there's a cache normally right here. That's always worth checking out. That's kind of what Woods is all about for new players. So you get a lot of those sort of caches that people come and loot. They've got all random stuff in, but Woods is really good for picking up armor kits. Stacked armor, like... And when you're a new player, it's the kind of stuff you just end up leaving in your stash, but... So, just gotta get a little bit of an audio cue. Just gonna wait for a sec. Thought I heard something down there. So I haven't heard any more gunshots down there. I haven't even heard anyone fight the scabs yet, so it sort of feels a bit slower at the moment. So we might even... I think we'll move down here. We'll go down this way. My mouse is getting a little slow. So I'm just gonna plug my mouse in. Hopefully I don't get shot. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's always weird when the cord of my mouse is in. Oh. Yeah, okay. If I miss, it's because of the mouse. But, alright, let's go. Like I said, this is kind of the traffic zone now. You get a lot of in Tarkov. So we're still good for pain beds, so if we get shot crossing this, we're still going to be able to run for a bit. We just have to remember that we don't have any armor, which is sort of easy to forget sometimes. So if you are starting, like running is crazy loud, right? So you just want to sort of balance between movement, you know, pick up some audio, can I hear any steps? No, move. That kind of mentality will help you a lot. There are some good videos already out there on what is having this cord in my mouse is horrible. There's some really good videos already existing on there's a player up there. There's some good videos on how much headsets help in game, but one thing I would always say is wear a good headset in game, like something semi-decent. So like I've got TAC Sports. Like you can hear a lot further than if you were absolutely no headset. I've got this cord in my mouse that's driving me mental. We're sort of gone off plan a bit. This raid is weirdly quiet. Or I'm now someone's target. What I'm thinking. We're just gonna have a quick look to see if Shertman and the guards are here. And then so you do get one of the bosses down here a bit. It's a weird raid. Has somebody been through? I think so. Yeah, the cabins are generally pretty good. You can get moonshine spawns here. There is a safe here. So if you are like through here, you know, it's always good to check. Alright, so someone's already been through. That safe's empty. So we might just skedaddle. What extractor we got? Oh, we're on the other side. So people like to camp on this side of the woods exchange. By me, like, they love it. So shoot up here. This is a quiet one, man. This one's this raid feels crazy dead. So just shoot me, Jackie boy. So what we might do, man, is we might go check out. I'll show you a couple things. You're down for that? Wait for the sniper scav. I've got to keep checking chat a lot quicker. Sorry, man. I sort of started doing a little stream just a while ago, just for a bit of fun, and it's awesome to chat with people. But I really like helping the new players out. So if you want, man, if you haven't seen Woods, but you can get up these rocks here. So this is called Sniper Hill. A lot of people come up here to do quests and snipe. You got a player? He's on the drop down. Oh, where is he? So what we've got, we do have a player here. So there's a thing called drop down just here. What's this guy doing? Oh, we whiffed that pretty bad. Oh, shit. Where is he? Alright. So, we whiffed that. It's 2 shooters. Shit. Okay, so we got the duo out there. Alright. So this is where being super light pays off, right? Now, I mentioned that I did have a 12-time scope. And this is where, if we're really lucky, it might pay off. I'll take my mouse off charge. Alright. I got a bit silly there. I should have lit that guy up a lot quicker. Bit cocky. So what we're going to try and do here is we're sort of going to try and rotate around these players a bit. I don't think he's got a flare. Alright, so I've got the good ammo in. Good. Now, I don't think they're super... so that other one is the sniper scav. We lit that player up pretty good though. There he is. One tapped. Nice. I think the other player wasn't his buddy, it was someone else. But we'll go up and have a little gander. So yeah, that's where like rotating, and I've sort of done some videos on it, like when you're light and you can move, you can just get a new position so quickly. And I sort of just waited for him to get still. That was a good kill. Stoked with that. Yeah, man. Maybe if I'm free one night, I'm always super happy to you know, come for a couple of raids, or you know, if you've got a map in mind, we can do like a map and like loot runs or something. If you want to do something casual, I'm easy. So I'm pretty sure the other gun I heard was not a team buddy. It was the other sniper. So the sniper scav that lives up here. We're just going to sit for a minute. We don't need to get up there. Yeah, there's another player up here. So there is another player here. Oh man, I just wanted my kill and go. Just wanted my kill and I wanted to go. Might just sneak up. Crazy overexposing myself here, but I know. So there's that player. I'm pretty sure he's got a buddy. I heard some other jumping. We're wildly exposed, but Nothing great. Oh, he's got a geisha. We'll take the we'll walk that out. Nice. Alright, so we're looting a bit slow here. I'm being greedy doing this, but have a quick look. He had a bag of it too. Cool. So we've got a little bit, and then get out. Hey, sir, man, we've almost finished our quests for naked kills. I know I've got another player down here. Don't know if there's another way down off here, is there, sir? Ah. Just absolutely destroyed myself there. Jesus, what is this raid? I think the other player bailed. That was huge. I really want to put my legs back on. I think I'm safe in this hole. That was wild. That was crazy. So I shot the first one, I heard a second, and then just jumped off the cliff. He ran off. And then that third guy, I don't know what he was doing. The third one was, yeah. He just came out of nowhere. I think the other guy's run to extract. He had a blue backpack. I think he was going back up the mountain when I saw him. I might have got a shot on him, but I'm just going to take this chance to fully heal, I think. I don't want half this junk. I'll take your gauge. Yeah, wild, man. That's power of the rotate, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I think he had a Bastion plate on. So I'll be pretty interested to see. I was running and I caught him in the corner of my eye. I actually got stuck in that run animation. I thought I was dead. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna try and fully heal up. If that was his buddy, I don't know. It seemed like they were like a new player. The other tag was a 24. So the other tag was a 24. I think the guy in the grass was a lot bigger. So that went from a raid of I thought we were going to get no kills to we're loaded. Right. Alright, we're good to go. What I might do is I will search this quickly. Don't want this SVD. So this work block. Right. Just gonna discard that. Put on. This is why we bring food and water, man. I think that guy might have run to extract. I don't know. I feel like he's a third though because that guy didn't shoot his buddy that ran off. So we'll run out. We'll have a go. We're gonna know pretty quick. He might have looted the body. He might not have. So we'll go have a gander. You are kidding. I'm stuck on a rock. That's the last one, Serve. I hope you saw that, dude. So yeah, we all that healing paid off. All right, we'll go clear these up and get out. That was wild, man. All right. Tim Bobs. Cool. Backpack's what I'm interested in. That was a 3-man. That was awesome. Yes. 338. Nice. Right. Let's get. Awesome, man. That's another sub, man. That's wicked. Thank you. I have to check who that was. Good game. That was really unfortunate for them. That was a lot of luck on my behalf. He did the right thing on the body. He ran up and sort of like rotated around. It's just unfortunate I was that banged up. I was healing and I'd been healing the whole time. So I kind of almost watched the body, but I suppose the play was if you watch the body, generally a squad's going to help take each other's gear off. And that guy would have been screaming to get the that AMXC back. Nice. So yeah, we've had a lot of PMC kills tonight, man. I almost don't want to talk too soon, but am I at the right extract? Oh, thank God. Sick. Cool. That was huge. Man, I've had such good raids playing like this. So that's the second 3-man in 2 days that I've taken out. And I don't think we've had any deaths tonight, have we, Dave? Or Jack. It's been good. Ah, stealing some content, man. That's fine. Yeah, that's giddy up. Man, if any of these lads jump in, awesome. A 152. That was our first big one, so that's super awesome raid. Yeah, we got some good clip sets tonight. Let's go have a look at this 338. Yeah, that was wild, man. Another 338, so stoked with that. Oh, another goal. Yeah, sub tonight. Wicked. Thanks, lads. Yeah, we'll hopefully get some clips up. There's been some really good raids to get clips off. That was a pretty cool fight. So I heard the first guy jumping. Yeah, just don't know what was happening. There was just a guy laying in the grass randomly. It was just when I was running, I sort of saw him and then I spun and looked. So He had the bolt action, so he's taking his time, but I got stuck in that run animation, and I didn't get my scope up. I thought I was a dead man, but he hesitated to take the shot. Let's have a gander. So yeah, with another one of these for the kit, which is awesome. What is this ammo? Yeah, we would have been blasted away with that. Which is wicked. Couple of TAC 30s. Did he have any goodies for me? Oh, more tan. Yeah, it's not bad. Little PS, little US. That's a good raid. And yeah, these are really good for light plate armors. If you want to wear armor and do what I'm doing, these are wicked. It'll probably save you. Super light. You just can keep moving. We've taken a bit of, man. We've had really nice AK-12 we got earlier. This SR-25 we pulled out, which was a nice bit of kit too. Another guy had. So I think there's a lot of players asking, like, you know, what's the best gear to run stuff like that? Man, you can run an SKS and absolutely shred. Like, if you just throw on something decent down range and you're happy with the recoil, this is fine. And like, we've taken out some, you know, Timmy teams, and we've taken out some really good players too. So super stoked with that tonight. On that note, man, we'll probably, I might wrap it up. I've got to clear out this stash. I don't really want to bore you guys with that. And yeah, we'll just check where we finished up on the quests. We just didn't get those last 2 kills because I was carrying out that armor. I didn't think there was going to be a whole... Who does that quest? A Swift one. Boom. So we only need 4 more and we're done. This sweet armband. And yeah, so that's wicked. 4 more and we're done. So we should be able to do that tomorrow. And then we'll be all finished up. So yeah, thanks for stopping in, y'all. It's been good. We had a technical issue before, but it's been running really smooth now. For some reason it started clapping out, but cool. Thanks all for dropping in. We will pick this up again probably tomorrow. I'll jump in. Dave, I'll chat with you guys later. But yeah, thanks for stopping in.